All right, I have to wear a mask because my kids say I'm embarrassing them. But anyways, since this coronavirus thing hit, I went out and I bought a bunch of farm animals and decided I was going to start my own farm. So I go out, I buy a bunch of farm animals, and a couple of weeks later, all the animals are super depressed. And I'm like, wow, why are the animals depressed? So I called this doctor, claims he can talk to animals, and I said, well, can you come by and talk to my animals and see what's bothering them? So he comes over. So we go out to the horse, and he talks to the horse, and he says to me, he goes, the horse is really depressed because you don't ride him enough. You don't give him enough exercise, and he's bummed out about that. And I says, you know what, Doc? You're right. I don't ride him enough. I'll start riding him more. So we go over to the cow, and the cow says, well, I don't like the way he milks me. His hands are rough, and he puts too much pressure on it, and he's not really a good milker. So I says, yeah, you know what, Doc? She's right. She goes, I gotta go easier. I gotta become a better milker. I'll learn as I go along. So we go over to the hens, and the hens are all pissed off, and he says, yeah, they're depressed too because you're using a cheap straw, and their nest is, the straw's too hard for their nest and laying their eggs, and so they're depressed about that. I was like, okay, I'll buy more expensive hay and straw and give them softer beds. So we're walking over to the lambs, and he says to me, he goes, boy, the lambs are really depressed. I said, the fucking lambs are liars. Don't believe a word the lambs say.